So last year my dog peed on a flight attendant's shoes, my cat escaped at a rest stop, and I accidentally left my hamster at a Denny's. Or at least that's what happened if I didn't know what I'm about to show you. Traveling with pets can feel like herding cats, literally, but it doesn't have to be a chaotic disaster. I've learned a few things from my furry travel companions, mostly the hard way, and trust me, these tips are about to save your next trip. Alright, before you even about packing that squeaky toy, we gotta talk about paperwork. Yeah, I know it's about as exciting as watching paint dry, but trust me, this is important. Your pet needs better documentation than a spy crossing borders. First up, vaccination records. Make sure they're up to date and get a copy from your vet that you can actually carry with you. Not just a blurry photo on your phone, we're talking official, stamped, can't argue with it documentation. Next, the health certificate. This one's like a passport for your furry friend, proving they're fit to fly, drive, or sail. Get it from your vet within 10 days of your trip, because those expiration dates are stricter than airport security. And for the love of all things furry, check those ID tags. Make sure your current phone number is on there. I once met a guy whose dog's tag still had his ex-girlfriend's number from 2015. Don't be that guy. This might seem excessive, but imagine dealing with a lost pet situation, a language barrier. Having the right paperwork can be the difference between a minor travel hiccup and a full-blown pet passport crisis. Okay, now that the boring stuff is out of the way, let's talk about something way more important: keeping your furry friend hydrated. And I'm not talking about that sad little bowl of water they barely touch in the car. I'm talking about the secret weapon of seasoned pet travelers: filtered water. Here's the thing. Different water sources have different minerals and bacteria levels, and those can wreak havoc on your pet's stomach faster than gas station sushi. Think about it. We're super careful about what drink on vacation, but then give our pets whatever comes out of the hotel sink? Not cool. A collapsible water bottle with a built-in filter is a game changer. You can fill it up anywhere. Airports, rest stops, even that sketchy gas station bathroom, and know your furry friend is getting clean, safe water. And here's a pro tip. Freeze a portion of their water the night before. It'll melt throughout the day, keeping the water cold and giving your pet a little icy treat. Because let's be real, nobody likes warm water, not even your dog. If you're anything like me, packing for a trip is like playing a real-life game of Tetris. And when you add a pet to the mix, it's like playing Tetris on expert mode while riding a unicycle. But here's the secret collapsible everything. I'm talking about bowls that fit in cup holders, playpens that fold flatter than your hopes of sleeping in on vacation, and even leashes that shrink down to the size of a wallet. These things are like magic tricks for your luggage. My personal favorite? A 1-cup collapsible bowl that I keep in my car at all times. It's like having a portable pet oasis wherever you go. We're talking impromptu park visits, drive-through emergencies, you name it. Collapsible gear isn't just about saving space though. It's about being prepared for anything. Because let's face it, when you're traveling with pets, the unexpected is practically expected. Here's something we don't always think about. Traveling can be stressful for our pets. They don't understand vacation, they just know everything is different and weird. New smells, new sounds, new people constantly trying to pet them. It's enough to make even the most adventurous pup a little anxious. That's why it's crucial to bring a little piece of home with you. I'm not talking about their entire bed, although hey, if you can swing it, go for it. But packing their favorite toy, a familiar blanket, or even a shirt that smells like you can make a world of difference. It's like giving them a big, warm hug in an unfamiliar place. And trust me, a calm, happy pet makes for a much smoother trip for everyone involved. Let me ask you this. Would you want to be stuck in a car or on a plane for hours after chugging an energy drink? Probably not. Well, the same goes for your furry friend. A tired pet is a good traveler. Before you hit the road, make sure your pet gets a good workout. A long walk, a vigorous game of fetch, whatever gets their energy out. Think of it like pre-travel meditation for your pet. It'll make them way more likely to chill out during the actual journey. And don't forget about those all-important pit stops. Every 2 to 3 hours, find a safe spot to let your pet stretch their legs, do their business, and burn off some steam. It'll break up the monotony for them and prevent any accidents in the car. Not all pet-friendly hotels are created equal. I've stayed at places that claimed to be pet-friendly, but were actually pet-tolerant if they don't breathe too loud. You know the type: tiny rooms, hidden pet fees, and enough judgmental stares to make you feel like you brought a rhinoceros to a tea party. But here's a little secret weapon I've discovered in my travels. La Quinta. This hotel chain is the unsung hero of pet travelers. Not only are they genuinely welcoming to furry guests, but they also have a no pet fee policy. That's right, you can bring your whole pack without emptying your wallet. Plus, La Quinta consistently delivers on cleanliness, which is crucial when you're traveling with pets. Nobody wants to spend their vacation battling pet hair tumbleweeds in the corner. Okay, let's talk about the not-so-glamorous side of pet travel poop. Specifically, picking it up. Always, and I mean have more poop bags than you think you need. It's like Murphy's Law of pet ownership. The moment you don't have one is exactly when your perfect angel decides to leave a gift in the most public place possible. Keep a stash of bags everywhere. Your car, your backpack, your pockets. I even keep a few in my wallet, right next to my credit cards. You never know when duty will call. And here's a pro tip: biodegradable poop bags. They're better for the environment, and they usually come in those handy little dispensers that you can clip onto your leash or backpack. Planning a trip with your pet can feel like navigating a maze blindfolded. But fear not, my friend, because there's a secret weapon for that too: bringfido.com. This website is like the pet traveler's Google. It'll show you all the pet-friendly hotspots in your destination, restaurants with outdoor seating, parks where your pup can roam free, and even beaches that welcome furry swimmers. But here's my pro tip: always call ahead anyway. I once drove 40 minutes to a pet-friendly restaurant only to discover they meant pets can sit in your car while you eat. Not exactly what I had in mind. So, yeah, Bring Fido is a great starting point, but a quick phone call can save you from disappointment and ensure a truly pet-welcoming experience. Pets thrive on routine. It's like their internal clock is set to eat, sleep, play, repeat. And while travel is all about breaking routines, it's important to maintain some semblance of normalcy for your furry friend. Try to stick to their regular feeding schedule as much as possible. If your dog normally plays hard from 6 to 9 a.m., work your travel schedule around that or gradually shift their routine before the trip. The key is to make the transition as smooth as possible. Remember, a predictable environment equals a happy pet, and a happy pet equals a happy traveler. Let's wrap this up with the 3 most critical takeaways. 1. Preparation beats panic. Have your documents, filtered water, and comfort items ready. 2. A tired pet is a happy traveler. Exercise before and during travel. 3. Familiar items create security in unfamiliar places. Traveling with pets doesn't have to be a horror story. It can actually be the highlight of your adventure if you're prepared. If this video saved your next trip from potential disaster, smash that like button. Subscribe for more travel hacks that nobody tells you about until it's too late. And share this with that friend who's been putting off travel because of their fur babies. Until next time, remember, adventures are better when the whole family comes along, even the ones with 4 legs and a tendency to lick strangers.